sound is all good. This is the start of the weekly love readings. Kicking off with Aries. I'll just light some sage. So I didn't go live last week and I really missed it. I thought that it'd be easier, but then I just ended up having sound problems. So yeah. At least this way someone can tell me, you know, like, oh, the sound's not on or something. So happy Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday, everyone. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, so sticking with the Strange World Tarot, let's give the cards a shuffle and we'll see how things look going into the third week of March 2025 for Aries. Okay, spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Aries' highest good. How is Aries feeling in this third week of March 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards for how Aries is feeling, please. The Sun reversed, that's not good. So when the sun's upright, that's carefree, happy, childlike, you know, no worries. This is not carefree, not childlike, so a little bit burdened, maybe a little bit down in the dumps. I don't know. Let's see what else comes out. I think when you're single, sometimes you feel it at the weekend, don't you? Because you think, well, I could be having a little date or I could be having a little cuddle right now. What's that? The 9 of Cups reversed. Yeah, so, oh, I'm sorry, Aries. I think you're feeling a little bit. I mean, if the 9 of Cups was upright, that would be, I'm happy with how things are. I'm happy in myself. So with it being reversed, you know, there's like a lack of satisfaction, a lack of self-satisfaction at the moment. Let's get one more help for how you're feeling. The 8 of Swords reversed. So when the 8 of Swords is upright, it's mental entrapment. You know, the swords are surrounding the person, their intrusive thoughts, anxieties, fears. It's what's going on in our head. When that's reversed, it's a good reversal, so we're being set free from that. Right, let's see how your person is doing, the one you're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in for Aries. Right, they've got the Chariot reversed, so when the Chariot's upright, it's movement, it's travelling, it's, if you think about, ancient Rome or ancient Greece. You're in that chariot for a reason. You get like all your armor on, you get your sword, you get your shield, and you get in that chariot and you go galloping off. It's a sense of purpose, like I need to win, or I need to travel and defend the land that I have, or I need to travel and conquer. Okay, so when that's reversed, it's failure or loss at the last minute. We've not managed to be successful. It can be delays as well, stagnancy. So let's see some more cards for the one that you're thinking about dealing with or manifesting in. Right, they've got the World card. So the World card is about endings. Okay, with the World card, you realise that you must take life rough with the smooth. Okay, through good times and bad. Better times are coming. And the World card is upright. So things have been fairly tough, but better times are coming. That's what the Fool realises in the story of the Major Arcana. Oh my goodness, this is like the saddest reading that I've ever had. This is so sad, guys. So, not only are you feeling lonely, Aries. Hi, Noah. Not only are you feeling lonely, but so is this person, the one that's showing up in your reading. So you could be manifesting someone in if you're not dealing with anyone right now. I don't think you're dealing with anyone because I haven't got any court cards and I don't have anything that suggests romance. I don't have anything that suggests arguments. It just feels like loneliness. And then so on the side of your person, it's the same. And we can't get the same cards twice. If the Ace of Cups was upright, then that would be love. That would be fulfillment. It would be I'm in love with others, or not others, I'm in love with another person, or I have self-love. Okay, but it's all gone. Hi Prasant, let's have a look. You like two people, current feelings for what's NC with wife from last month. Should I go for second marriage or wait? Are you Aries? I can't do personal questions. Thank you for the like. When I get to 500 subscribers, I can do, like super chats and I can answer questions. You can get a reading if you want to look at my about page. There's a link to arrange a reading. Because that's a very like individual question, that one. At the moment, I'm answering, for the collective, like for Aries, all Aries at the moment. Right, so the Ten of Pentacles has come out as the challenge. The Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles, when it's upright, is lasting generational wealth. All of the pentacles are there. We can't get beyond 10. Okay, so this is like when you have money for your children, money for their children, money to take care of parents. It's two incomes together. If it was the Nine of Pentacles, it'd be one person who's self-sufficient. They're able to pay their own way for themselves. It's very abundant. With the Ten of Pentacles, it tends to be that you and another person have put your lives together. You've put your incomes together and you're accruing this, these savings, these assets, ready to sort of pass on to others. With that being the challenge, I feel like you're at a point where you're self-sufficient, but what you want is the Ten of Pentacles. You want to team up. You don't want to be solo. because we've got the Nine of Cups reversed, the Sun card reversed. And I think that's what this person, I don't think you're involved with them yet, but I think they feel the same. You know, that's like the light has gone out, you know? It's such a dark, dimly lit card, and everything that would bring light is not there. I don't know why that looks like a bird's nest to me. That looks really strange. It's just the way. Sometimes there's like double meanings. I think there's an empty nest syndrome on both sides, you know? Let's see what the outcome will be. This is just for the 3rd week of March, so the week ahead. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, what did I say? Like, each of you are self-sufficient, and you may well be able to provide for children or dependents, but there's a sense of independence and a sense of, yeah, I can pay my own way. I'm on Aries. We're currently on Aries. Okay, so for the outcome, independence, self-sufficient, but looking for, you know, looking for the one. Right, so we've got the Five of Wands reversed. So when the Five of Wands is upright, it can be internal conflict or external conflict. When it's reversed, we're trying to avoid conflict. We're trying to avoid inner conflict or trying to avoid external conflict. So perhaps you're a bit worried about upsetting the balance at the moment, but you're conflicted because you do feel lonely at times. Life is to be shared. This has been coming out in your readings, Aries, for a little while now. So let's get you a timing and see. This person showing up in your reading for a reason, and we've got no clue as to who they are. In fact, we do have a clue because the Chariot is the major arcana for Cancer. Oh my goodness, springtime. So, in the next, 2 or 3 months? No longer than that, because it's April next month. It's May the month after. Yeah, so in the next, 8 weeks, this person's going to come into your life. What is it that this person, they could be a Cancer, they don't have to be, but we have got heavy water with the Ace of Cups. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. So this person is looking for love, and they're going to find that with you. It's going to be a true love. Wow, so this is how real love feels like. I love you. You know, the cards in this pile, they can say many different things, but it's just like this really strong proclamation of being in love over and over and over again, and the fact that it's real love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some shadow love cards because this person's had a lot of delays in love. Yeah, they've been left up in the air. Someone really hasn't been. They've been flighty, unable to make solid plans. They keep cancelling on them. They disappear on them in the middle of the day or the middle of the night. Or they'll make plans, then they won't, you know, they'll cancel them or they won't turn up. It's just really been messed around. Okay, they've really been messed around. They've had a number. done on them. Love's disguise. Go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. They've been going out, this person been going out with people who are very good looking, but the problem is when people know that they're good looking, they tend to take the piss with it. So they've been messed about. They need to pick a different type of person. It doesn't mean that they can't be good looking, because you can find really, really good looking people who are just a good person as well. You don't need to put up with the snakes and the jerks. Nobody needs to put up with that. You might when you're younger, and then you might find someone who's lovely and attractive, and then you will never do it again because you'll just realise, like, those people do exist. I promise you, they do exist. What will be the nature of this connection when it comes in spring? Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. So, you know, it's human, isn't it, to want to fancy the person that you go out with, or to think, well, I like looking at you. That's perfectly normal. That's human. It's human nature. But what I'm saying is, let's try and pick someone who's got the qualities of the person that you're looking for. So are you looking for someone who's reliable? Are you looking for someone who's truthful, who's honest, who sees what's special in you? So work with your shadow side, accept the fact that you may have been a little bit shallow or a little bit materialistic, and take a little bit longer to get to know someone. I mean, if you dance with the devil, you get your fingers burnt, right? I've done it. I've done it. Done it more than once. Boundaries. Look, love may challenge your boundaries, so protect them. If you don't want to be treated badly, then don't go out with bad people. Yeah? Take some time. If they show you red flags, go, right, you're a knob then, or you're a, you know, whatever the female version is. You're an idiot. You're going to waste my time. You're going to leave me somewhere, like, you're going to go off in a mood because of something I say. You're not really taking care of me. You're not someone who cares about what happens to me. You're not even a gentleman or a lady. You're not anything. Yeah. So don't give that person your time. It's too important. You mean too much to so many people to let yourself be treated like that. And the first time, there's no, you know, like, there's no maybe like knowing that someone's going to do that to you. So it's not your fault. But if you keep allowing it, they're going to keep doing it. It's what people do. That's generally why it's a good idea on the first date to really put those standards as high as possible, because people like, they actually like meeting those expectations, but you have to communicate them and you have to set out your stall at the beginning. And that's something I'm going to go back to doing. It's a really good filter. It's the no fuss filter. You just filter out all the plankton and the people that aren't big enough to treat you well, and you just get rid of them early on. They'll figure out what kind of person you are from that. They'll have a different approach with you, a different attitude with you, and if they start treating you badly, then you get rid. Right, we're flying through this. So in the future, this person, they're also getting this advice, okay? So they need to put their boundaries up. Okay. I'm going to have to come back on to do Taurus and Gemini. But we're at the end of this one, so that's fine. I don't know why I always seem to go faster on lives. Being around you makes me nervous. So this person's going to have a crush on you as well as being in love with you. I'll just get you some advice real quick. Make the best of it, okay? If you've got time to do the things that you want, you don't have to answer to a partner, you don't have to answer to anyone in their family. If you have got time to yourself, use it for hobbies. Enjoy the fact that you haven't got to I don't know, sometimes I'd have such a busy week, and then at the weekend, I adored my ex's family, but thinking that I've got to go up to theirs in the mountains and sit, and I've got to, do X, Y, and Z, do the shopping, do the cleaning, there's barely any time left for yourself. So make the best of, having a clear timetable. It's only a lonely time if you don't plan stuff in. I've started doing the things that I've always wanted to do in that free time, and now I don't like feel lonely. I feel made up that I get to be doing whatever I want to do. So reframe it. It's the best way. Because you could find yourself with all sorts of commitments, and they'll say, well, will you go to this wedding with me? Will you do this? We need to go to my mum's, or we need to do whatever. And you'll be like, oh, on top of everything else. Do you know what I mean? So enjoy that you've got time to sort of invest in yourself. My mum's going to yell in a minute. Hang on. Dance it out, okay? Pop on the music. Pretend you're in a music video. All that stuff that you used to do when you had free time before things got too serious. Teenagers are professional at wasting time in their rooms because they've got plenty of time to waste. Okay? They don't know that I'm on a line. I can move my emotions from my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I'll put on some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress and heaviness begins to ease out of my body. I love listening to music in the car. And yeah, I love it. Get focused. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is that I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. What I would do, how I'd react, and who I'd tell. I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. So, if you're wondering how to manifest, you just picture the life that you want. Okay, where do you want to live? Who do you want to be with? What qualities do you want in your home, in the person, in the job? And you'll manifest that. Give the universe about a year to bring it in, because it involves a lot of external realities and shifting around other people's lives. And you will start to see and get the things that you want. Magic. There's magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. So just enjoy the ride. Enjoy not knowing. It would be so boring if you knew everything that was going to happen all the time. Recharge. I invite magic into my life always. Every day, I grow my connection to this earth. If I'm ever feeling low, I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. So make sure you get outside as well, get in nature. Intentions. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make of today whatever I want. My intention for the day is write your intention and tape this card behind your door so you may remember as you leave the house. Get some fun stuff booked in, okay? You're not alone, you're in very good company. I've got to go because my dinner's ready. I'm going to come back on and I'll do Taurus and Gemini in about an hour. All right, take care and I'll see you soon.